Hi and welcome to this video about the Vive Cosmos here on MRTV. The Vive Cosmos is now available for pre-order for $699. Finally, we know the price. Finally, we know that it's going to go for $699. And if you are in the European Union, this is going to set you back €799. So less than we had feared, but still more expensive than the Rift S. But probably the specs and the features of this device might make this worth the money. But of course, I'm going to review this device, and once I have the device here at the MRTV headquarters, I can give you the final answer to this. Anyways, we do have a big surprise here for the Vive Cosmos. It's not the price, but it is that this headset is not only an inside-out headset with the 6 cameras that track your surrounding and the controllers, but if you want, you can buy an extra mod. And with this external tracking mod, you can make this headset a lighthouse headset. So if you want, you can still use your Valve lighthouse tracking with the Vive Cosmos, and that indeed is quite exciting. Let me show you that. If we scroll down the website here, you can see that there is an external tracking mod which looks like this. Wait a minute, here it is. Here is the external tracking mod. So if you don't want to use this headset with the inside-out tracking, but if you want to use your lighthouse system setup, because probably you will want to have an even better tracking, then simply exchange this module here, the inside-out module, with the lighthouse module. As you can see, it has those typical lighthouse sensors. And then you can make this a lighthouse headset, and this is indeed quite interesting. Why is this interesting? Because, well, yeah, you have a better tracking, and you can also use your Valve index controllers, the knuckles controllers, with this headset, and that indeed is exciting. Now, all of the exciting details about the Vive Cosmos now in this video, and all of these details are coming up. Hi and welcome to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang. If this is your first time here, if you're just as excited about VR and AR as me, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Yes, so this is the Vive Cosmos, and finally we can pre-order it, and finally we know the price. $699. Also, this includes a Viveport Infinity membership worth $99. So I believe with this price, they do stand a chance, and people will not directly dismiss the headset. So well done, HTC. $699. Now let's go through the website and let's go through the specs and see if we can learn something new. So again, for all the people who don't know what the Vive Cosmos is, this is the brand new headset from HTC, and this is meant for us, for the consumers in mind. Now, it has an inside-out tracking with 6 cameras. Now, what does inside-out tracking mean? It means that you actually do not need those base stations anymore if you don't want them, but you simply connect this device with your computer. It's a PC VR headset, and you don't have to mess with base stations. Everything will automatically work thanks to the cameras. So that is definitely interesting. It's quick and easy setup thanks to the inside-out tracking. Now, what the graphics are concerned, well, we have crystal clear graphics, as they say. We have a high resolution of 2880 × 1700 pixels combined for both eyes. So This indeed is a higher resolution. It is higher than the resolution of the Rift S. It's higher than the resolution of the Vive Pro and of the Valve Index. But the resolution is not so much higher as compared to the Valve Index and to the Vive Pro. Anyways, we should have a very clear picture thanks to this resolution. And unfortunately, we do not have a higher FOV. The FOV still is 110 degrees. So if you were hoping for something like the Valve Index with a higher FOV, you might be disappointed here. However, this will definitely help with a very clear and crisp image. And once I have the headset here at the MRTV headquarters, for sure I'm going to give you an in-depth review and I'm going to compare it with all the other headsets on the market. And this is going to happen on 3rd of October. On 3rd of October, this is going to be sent out at least here in Europe, but I believe also in the United States. And I'm going to check this out for you guys here in a moment. Yeah, we have a flip-up design. This is interesting. So just as the first Windows Mixed Reality headsets, you can flip up the headset if you want to get out of VR. If you want to grab your cold beverage, you can do so now. And I personally do like this kind of setup, and it's possible here with the Vive Cosmos. And of course, you also have these headsets, these headphones, which do remind us of the headphones of the Deluxe Audio Strap, which definitely is a good thing. Now for the controllers, two controllers, 6 degrees of freedom, of course. They do remind us of the touch controllers, of the Oculus touch controllers with that tracking ring outside here. They do have a very cool look to themselves. Somehow I would call this a tribal look. We have two buttons here, and we have a knob here, and we have two trigger buttons, which is interesting. So these controllers definitely look good. A thumbstick. This is of course a thumbstick, not a knob, a thumbstick. Yeah, so this is great. And yeah, also interesting, you can get the wireless module. The wireless module will work with the Vive Cosmos. So this module was made for the original Vive and the Vive Pro, but you can also use this with the Vive Cosmos. However, this is an extra which you have to pay, and it's like $300. But you will even need to buy an adapter so it works with the Vive Cosmos, and this will set you back another 50 euros here in Europe. So definitely this is another cost. If you want to make this wireless, you can at least. And this is cool. Now this here, this is interesting. This is the external tracking mod, which I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So the lighthouse tracking is supported, and this actually is the big news here. The big news that if you want to make this a lighthouse tracked headset, it is possible with this external tracking mod. No information here yet on pricing, but I believe this might be interesting for all the people who really want to have the best of both worlds, who want to have a wireless headset with perfect tracking, and probably if you want to use the Valve Index controllers, the best controllers that are on the market right now, you will be able to do so if you use this external tracking mod. And that is actually really interesting and quite a surprise. Yeah, for the specs and details, really no surprises here. We have the 90 Hz refresh rate, which is 10 Hz more than what the Rift S is offering. And for the field of view, we unfortunately only have 110 degrees, so same as Rift S, but less than Valve Index, and of course also less than the Pimax headsets. Yeah, so this is everything that I got for you in this video. These are all the information that you can get from the website. Again, you can pre-order this right now. And well, this is going to be sent to you on the 3rd of October. if you are in Europe. But now let's check out how this is for the United States. So if I click on pre-order here, will ship in early to mid-October for the US. Okay, so in Europe, 3rd of October, and in the US, it's going to be early October. All right, that's it for this video. Now I want to hear from you. Are you going to pre-order the Vive Cosmos for $699? If yes, please do let me know in the comment section. What do you think about the Vive Cosmos? Do you think the price is okay? What do you think about the external tracking mod that you can use it with the lighthouse tracking system? Please do let me know all of your thoughts about the Vive Cosmos down in the comment section below. That's everything I got for this video. And definitely make sure to stay here on MRTV to see the full review. Of course, I have just ordered it and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. You will see the full review here on MRTV. And if you live in Europe and you want to check it out yourself, of course you can do so. You can come to the MRTV headquarters and you can join the MRTV experience and you can try this headset for yourself here in the MRTV headquarters in Dortmund, Germany. All right. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, do so now and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. That's it. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.